So Kanye's lost his mind again. And this time, y'all gotta be real. This is not a fucking manic episode. Stop making excuses. Kanye has been having an episode for like the last few months. Is this an episode or a fucking marathon? Somebody help me understand. What is this? A series marathon or a fucking episode? What's going on? So Kanye has rocked everybody again by coming out and posting two particular things that people were very interested in. He said, Drake will fuck your baby mama's mama. That's real war. I guess he's talking about Drake fucking Kris Jenner. That's crazy if that did happen. Then he also went on to say, Ambush is weak. Rocky fucked Yoon next. Now, as y'all know, A$AP Rocky's in a relationship with Rihanna. They just had a son together. And Kanye is basically insinuating that A$AP Rocky cheated on Rihanna with Yoon. Now, bro, like Kanye, because he can't suffer the consequences of his words, is becoming addicted to stirring the fucking pot by saying wild shit while simultaneously hiding behind his mental illness. That's what's happening right now. It's just the facts. So let's just keep it 100. This nigga's posting a lot of bullshit that in the next year or so, he's going to look back and say, damn, that was unnecessary. And it's like, you just got through beefing with this nigga Drake. He was threatening to, just be real. Drake was threatening your life on sicko mode. Drake threatened you multiple times, according to you, over the phone. Like, you posted his address on it. Like, y'all had the most ridiculous back and forth. And y'all have been cool for almost a year now. Why are you posting shit like Drake will fuck your baby mama's mama? Why? And furthermore, why are you trying to, I can't believe I don't give a fuck about this, y'all. Don't take this the wrong way. But why are you trying to destroy Rihanna and Rocky's relationship? Why? I don't give a fuck about this, but I don't give a fuck about that relationship, but I'm pointing this out because it's like, Ye is reaching this position where he can do no wrong in the eyes of the public because his bad behavior is straight entertainment to everybody watching. Kanye has reached this comfortable position where he can fire off all of these chaotic shots at everyone around him, and he can suffer no consequences, and the world eggs him on because he's Ye. And it's like he doesn't understand, dog. Part of the reason why you're struggling so much is because of your behavior. Part of the reason why you're struggling with Kim is because of your behavior. You put yourself in a position to where people don't have faith in you, people don't trust you, people don't want to hear from you. And this is part of why when Kanye was accusing Drake of threatening to kill him, everybody laughed it off. Not because Drake is quote unquote soft, but nigga, you spent that whole year talking about slavery was a choice and all kind of other crazy shit. No one's going to trust you when you start saying, this person's doing this person's doing that. And which brings me to the whole, white lives matter thing. Kanye basically told the black community, well, y'all wasn't mad about Kim holding my kids away from me or doing this or doing that. So why y'all mad about the white lives matter shirt? Kanye says this, I wonder where Gigi and Venus's perspectives were when I didn't know where my child was on her birthday. Gabby told me that she disagreed with that, and that's me putting it in a nice way. She said it was on her group chat. So why did everyone feel so free to attack me about my t-shirt? But Candace Owens was the only public figure to say that it was wrong for the Kardashians to keep me from seeing my daughter. See, bro, it's almost like Kanye saying, nigga, well, I wore that White Lives Matter shit because y'all won't support me in my beef with the Kardashians. He's talking to the black community. Yay. The last time you went down this political route, you said you regretted it and put all of the blame on Trump. Like, you tried to make Trump look like the bad guy. Let's be real. You tried to make Trump look like the fucking bad guy. And tried to act like you didn't know what you were doing and that it wasn't you and blah, blah, blah. Like, you tried to play that off. Now that you're having issues with the Kardashians and the black community isn't supporting you, you're going to throw on a White Lives Matter shirt. Wow, so offensive. Or we just chime in when we want to tear a black man down for having a different political opinion. Nigga, yay. You said this shit wasn't your opinion last time when you got mad smoke. One day you woke up and said, I'm stepping away from the politics. That isn't really me. I was really just doing this or that. It wasn't really genuine. Like, you basically admitted that you were grifting. Now you want to hop back in because the black community isn't going to be your minions against the Kardashians. Nigga. And this is just for men in general. Bro, you married Kim Kardashian. You married her after her whole Ray J shit. You knew what kind of shit the Kardashians were on. You knew what kind of people you were marrying into. You were Kanye West. You could have picked anybody in the world to start your family with. You picked Kim K. You picked her. Not only did you pick her, you also went fucking crazy. Like, let's keep it 100. As much as people don't like Kim, you're not making yourself look good here. And honestly, I don't dislike Ye. I want to see Ye win. But it's like, my nigga, you can't win if you make yourself look emotionally unstable to everybody. Because I know Ye ain't crazy. Ye's just eccentric. Let's just say that. When you make yourself look mentally unhinged and unstable, of course you struggling to see your kids, nigga. Of course you are. Like, what are we talking about? Like, this is like, bro, Ye's inability to take accountability is a problem. It's crazy. And people like supporting him and giving him millions of likes every time he fucking loses his mind is part of why he's not stopping. And for all audience so outraged about my t-shirt, where was you when I couldn't see my kids? I went public in hope of public support. That's your problem. Every time you go public in hopes of public support, you do it in the worst way. You make 6 different tweets or Instagram posts about 6 different things that don't relate. You spark beef with 20 different people. Of course you can't get public support. You said shit like slavery was a choice. Like, Kanye, I don't have a problem with you trying to elicit public support, but bro, you also got to take accountability. You made a personal decision to get Kim Kardashian pregnant. You were dabbling with a family that Ray J proved were setting up sex tapes of one another. Chris set up the sex tape between Ray J and Kim. She pimped her own daughter. You married into that family. You did. Now at the end of the road, after you've said all kind of crazy shit and you've done all kind of crazy shit, now you want everybody to turn on the Kardashians and be your attack dogs. It's not going to work like that, G. No. There's a better way to garner public support, but the way that you're doing it right now is crazy. You know, saying crazy shit about Drake, saying crazy shit about Rocky, you're not helping your case. Now, Ye went on Ye went a little too far. Ye then blamed the death of Virgil Abloh on somebody named Bernard Arnault. So Ye says this: spank my hand with the rulers. I'll go sit in the principal's office. Can't we talk about how more important things like how late the show was or how Bernard Arnault killed my best friend Virgil? He means Virgil. Everyone's got a right to an opinion. There's mine. So someone who's actually close to Virgil came on the internet and said somebody by the name of Tremaine, who Kanye claims threatened him. Tremaine says this, and Kanye says a lot of people have threatened him. He said Drake threatened him, Travis Scott threatened him. I don't know how valid the threat accusations are. Tremaine says this: I gotta draw the line at you using Virgil's death in your Ye is the victim campaign in front of your sycophant peanut algorithm gallery. Your best friend, Virgil, Negro please. This time last year, you said Virgil's designs are a disgrace to the black community in front of all your employees at Yeezy. Ask Lucette Holland, I got all the receipts. Don't let me get into the things you said about Virgil after his death. See, oh my God, bro, Ye, tell the people why you didn't get invited to Virgil's actual funeral, the one before the public one at the museum, and why you weren't allowed to speak at the public funeral. You knew Virgil had terminal cancer, and you wrote on him in the group chats, at Yeezy, interviews, songs, etc. You are so broken. Keep Virgil's name out of your mouth. Keep Gabriella's name out of your mouth. You're not a victim. You're just an insecure narcissist that's dying for validation from the fashion world. Kanye's losing his fucking mind right now, and he's unleashing his rage and frustration on any and everybody. And like, this nigga Ye is losing it, and everyone's cheering him on. And the reason why this manic episode bothers me is because it's not stopping. Like, usually Ye loses his, let's just call it a spade. Ye loses his mind and then like bounces back. Like after a while, he's like, you know what, y'all, I fucked up, my bad. You know, everything's fine now. Ye's been going on for a while now, and he hasn't been stopping at all. Like that's pretty fucking bad. I don't know about what you think, but that's pretty fucking bad. He hasn't stopped. And now he's bringing Drake back into the mix. The nigga done threatened your life so many times. I'm surprised you still want issues with him. You're bringing Rocky and Rihanna into the mix. Like, why? Like, I want to see Ye win. And I want to see Ye win the public opinion. But it's like, bro, how much damage can you shoot at everyone else before you take some level of accountability for why you're not receiving the support you believe you deserve? There has to be some level of acknowledgement of that. You have to have some level of humility to say, you know what? I'm fucking up here. Ye's not doing that. Ye seems to have this idea in his head that he can't possibly fuck up. And it's coming from the fans who are entertained by his episodes. And this is making it harder for him to see his kids. It's making it harder for him to receive support from the public because Kanye thinks he can just fire at everybody simply because no one's ever going to publicly confront him and cause issues for him. Shit is sad to see. It shit is sad to see, bro. Like, Ye's losing it. And I don't even think this is mental illness anymore. I think this is just pride. I think this is just sheer pride and arrogance. Sheer pride. He's running off of sheer pride right now. The high of everyone supporting him and Ye this and Ye that and Ye this and Ye that and we support you, Ye, and blah, blah, blah. He can't see the forest from the fucking trees. He can't see the forest from the trees, bro. Outside of your fans, bro, the regular, average, everyday person thinks you're fucking crazy. You gotta approach this better. You gotta approach this better. Like, this nigga, and for the fellas out there, bro, this Ye shit, bro, don't do this shit. This Ye shit, don't do this. Ye is a prime example of fame getting to your head, status getting to your head. Don't try to operate like Ye. I guarantee you if Kanye wasn't Kanye, he'd have multiple restraining orders placed on him. All kind of shit. Like, if Ye wasn't Ye, he'd probably be in jail right now. Shit is sad to see, bro. Hopefully Ye gets the help he needs and stops igniting beef with people who have threatened him, people who he doesn't even talk, he doesn't have any interactions with, and hopefully he just stops firing shots at people who he shouldn't be firing shots at. Because I want to see Ye win, but these manic episodes are fucking crazy. Let's just keep it a buck. Let's just keep it 100.